Have you ever chased happiness your entire life? In success, in relationships, in possessions, only to find it slipping through your fingers like water? Have you ever paused to ask, why is it that no achievement, no acquisition, no affection ever grants me permanent happiness? And more importantly, could it be that I am searching outside for what has always been inside me? Today, I invite you to journey with me into a truth that sages have echoed across centuries, a truth that Ramana Maharshi, sitting silently at the foot of Arunachala, declared with serene certainty, happiness is your true nature. Stop searching outside. But this is not a matter of belief. It is a matter of direct perception, of pure logic and experience. Let's reason together. First, observe. Every external pleasure you pursue has a beginning and an end. You buy a new phone, joy arises. But days pass, and that very phone becomes ordinary, even frustrating. You fall in love, ecstasy arises. Yet months later, the same relationship often brings conflict. Logic teaches us that anything that has a beginning will have an end. Therefore, if your happiness depends on external things, it is bound to be temporary. How can something temporary satisfy the permanent longing within you? Second, reflect. Whenever you attain an object you desired, a curious thing happens. For a few moments, the restless mind, which was agitated by desire, becomes silent. And in that silence, happiness appears. Is it really the object that gave you happiness? Or was it the silencing of your restless seeking that revealed the happiness already within? Ramana Maharshi pointed precisely to this. The peace you feel after gaining something is not from the object. It is from the temporary absence of craving. And if happiness appears when craving disappears, happiness must already be your own nature, covered by restlessness revealed in silence. Third, examine your experience during deep sleep. You have no objects, no friends, no achievements in sleep. Yet when you wake, you often say, I slept happily. Without possessions, without relationships, without even your body consciousness, you were at peace. What remained when everything else vanished? You pure, content, undisturbed. So dear seekers, logic clearly proves that happiness is not something you acquire. It is something you are when the mind's agitations subside. Now, let me offer you a story, a glimpse from the life of another awakened one, the Buddha. Once, a man came to Buddha distraught, having lost his wealth, his family, and his health. He begged Buddha for a method to regain his lost happiness. Buddha listened compassionately and said, You have lost many things, but have you lost yourself? The man blinked, confused. What do you mean, Master? Buddha smiled, pointing to the heart of the matter. When everything you cling to is stripped away, what remains is what you truly are, and what you truly are is not touched by gain or loss, birth or death. The peace you seek is not in the world, it is in knowing who you are beyond the world. In that moment, the man understood happiness is not something to be pursued, it is the fragrance of being rooted in oneself. Dear seekers, Buddha's teaching and Ramana's declaration are but two mirrors reflecting the same infinite truth. The error of mankind is simple. We believe that happiness lies in acquisition, when in reality, it lies in returning. returning to the silence beneath the noise, the being beneath the becoming, the self beneath the self-image. You do not have to become happy. You have to stop becoming and simply be. And now, let me leave you with this one inspiring thought. The sun does not go in search of light, it is light. The river does not search for water, it is water. You do not need to search for happiness because you are happiness. Stop searching, be still, know yourself, and discover that what you were seeking has always been you, the divine, infinite, blissful being.